Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Tuesday to you all. Or if you're watching this at another point in the week, hopefully having a great day nonetheless. We return to a group that I have had my eyes on for a very long time, ever since they hit the K-pop scene running. Actually, not that long ago, but ILY are back with brand new music. Beloved ILY, the torchbearers of the Christian horse girl music movement of recent times. And it hasn't been, I don't think, too long since we've gotten new ILY music. I'm pretty sure they had a single a little while ago this year. They had, I think, a remake single last year. They had one or two albums last year. You know what, let me pull up the Spotify to make sure I am not getting that wrong. ILY, there we go. Yeah, I Might Me Mine, I'm pretty sure we checked out. I think that was a little bit of like a clubby banger, a little bit more snappier. To My Boyfriend, I believe was a remake. Yes, but again, a little bit of a different direction. My Color and Twinkle Twinkle, very much reminiscent of that third gen, again, Christian horse girl music type. A girl group music that I love and appreciate dearly. And then, well, we go any further than that, and we have songs like Que Sera Sera and Love and Bloom, you know, their early, like, debut era stuff. And ILY have always been usually a great time when it comes to music. And, of course, they have a special spot in my heart because they were one of the few fourth-gen groups, like the late fourth-gen groups who carried on the girl group sound that got me into the genre to begin with. You know, G-Friends, Oh My Girls, your Lovelies, Labooms, groups of that nature that I always refer to, especially when it comes to ILY. But they have a brand new era, they have a brand new mini album, we have a brand new title track, so I am going to be very well fed when it comes to ILY music for the immediate future. But we have a song to check out titled Illang, or Illang parentheses Firework. So let's send it one time. Here we go. Now, considering this is like my fourth era with ILY, you'd think that I know their names and faces by now, but I don't. So, I may or may not have a cheat sheet on the second screen of members and faces and stuff. So, I'm gonna try it and really get names and faces down pat, but no captions as of yet, but that is A-okay. What type of sound are we gonna get? Is it gonna be a return to their original form? Is it gonna be something a little bit different? Is it gonna be summery? Can we get a Que Sera Sera 2.0 on our hands here? Ooh, that might not be a bad shout. It is August after all, but you know what? Let's find out, shall we? Here we go. Oh, I like the way that bass came in. Oh, hello, vocal fill. Wait, hold on. Oh, cool. Split, heavy bass, high vocal. Really nothing in the middle. Oh, the twinkling synths. Wait, hold on. This might cook a little. And it's not super fast yet either. Another song where the firework is the signal of letting that release come in for the drop. I approve heavily. It's high though. I mean, ILY have done high music, but this is high. Why have you? Oh god. Let's try that drop or that switch again. It's really cool how minimal the verses sound, because it's like just bass and vocal for the most part, but it doesn't feel like it's missing anything. Especially this pre-chorus, very much still classic ILY type music here. Nice, bright, energetic release though. I'm here for it. I still can't get over just how consistently high that chorus is. I love the fact that a word can be so powerful that essentially the word associated with, you know, the definition of the word can directly translate into the music as well. Love the little fills for this final outro. It does have a little bit of that magicalness to it. Approval from me. It gets the thumbs of approval from me. It does feel like a return to that sound. You know, this song has that sound, that girl group sound that I hold very near and dear to my heart. It feels like that revised Christian horse girl music kind of movement, so to speak. And honestly, I'm so happy that ILY are continuing this, mainly because, you know, groups that debuted with this type of sound have slowly started to phase away from it just because they're getting old now. They're quite literally growing out of that genre. And even though this isn't like as pure, you know, Christian horse girl music as some of their earlier, especially like Twinkle Twinkle, that era, and My Color, that following album too. It's not as strong as that, but it's strong enough to where it's very noticeable, and my heart is very happy indeed. It kind of reminds me, or gives me the sensation of what like the combination of all of ILY1's title tracks from Love and Bloom, so like Love and Bloom, Que Sera Sera, Twinkle Twinkle, and My Color. It feels like Firework or Illang would be the song that is the culmination of all four title tracks put together for me. Like, it has the kind of dreamy prettiness of Love and Bloom. It's got the energy from Que Sera Sera. It's got the, you know, the twinkliness from Twinkle Twinkle. And then it's got the super pretty melodies from My Color. I just think that's really neat. I kind of like it. I kind of like it, though. It's another song that is... what do you call it? Like, we're in the summer release season, but it doesn't... it doesn't scream summer. It's summery, don't get me wrong. It's very summery, but it doesn't scream summer. Like, it's not as immediately in your face, bright and bubbly like Que Sera Sera is, but it still has the essence of summer involved. And this time of year, you want stuff like that. You know, you don't want to... You want a song that reflects the freedom of summer vacation in a way. And I think illang, in a way, encompasses that, but just displays it in a little bit of an atypical way. Or I guess it's more typical in this current generation, because more artists are doing that kind of calmer summer songs, especially now that we're in, you know, that kind of 5th gen era, so to speak. We're seeing more and more of that, and illang, I think, fits in that category once again. But I want to talk about one specific thing. The word firework in this song is so important. I tried articulating it earlier and really failed at it, but the word firework, a firework, you immediately know what it is. It's that explosive that you shoot off, it explodes in the sky, and it lets go all these colored sparks and stuff, and it's very pretty. You see it at night. It has that explosive effect, right? A firework is an explosion in the air that's very pretty to look at. If we know the word, we know exactly what that word entails and what the word is. A firework. We know what it is, what it's supposed to do. So for a song to exactly replicate that in music form, I think is spectacular. There's an Anteam song called Firework that does the exact same thing, where in the chorus, bang bang, sora ni saita firework, and the way they introduce the firework line, they physically throw in a bang bang, like the fireworks are going off, and then the line goes, fireworks that bloom in the sky. Or at least that's a translated version of it. Illang parentheses firework does a similar effect to where firework is the start of the chorus, but the song and that chorus dropping is that explosion effect that a firework has, and I think that's super neat. I might have gone back a little bit too far, but we can enjoy this pre-chorus for what it is, because it's got that prettiness. Again, the twinkle twinkle synths, the My Color melody. Wait for it. And I guess you do have a proper like firework SFX in the background, but and then boom, the song starts back up again. And you get that really nice, pretty melody that kicks back in again. The melody is that pretty firework going off in the sky. The word firework signifies that. I love just clever composition, stuff like that. It's actually a really interesting era for me when it comes to just, in general, all the groups that I latched onto because of their sound early in their careers. But I'm so happy that ILY are still kind of continuing that, because, I mean, they've been around for, how long have they been around for now? Love and Bloom was April of 22, so they're in their third year now, and still they're retaining that sound. They modified it to fit themselves a little bit better, I think, and, I'm not expecting them to hold on to this sound until the day they disband or retire or whatever the case may be. But the fact that I'm still getting this type of music in the year 2024 from a group that really, put themselves on the radar with that sound makes my heart very happy indeed. And I'm very pleased with the results. But we have 3 more B-sides to check out, if I remember correctly. I'm going to be doing that later tonight because we have 1 more drop that I need to check out, and then I need to go make dinner. So I'm going to go upload these, and I'm going to listen to the rest of the album later tonight, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you're interested. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.